Hello students, good morning. I am Ankej from APS. Today we shall discuss in details from grammar. The topic will be nouns gender. Before this we have studied most of the chapter and I have given the work from the topic, but we couldn't find any reply from you. So I have decided I shall discuss the new topic nouns gender in details today. So firstly we have to know about the gender. So जेंडर को चार भागों में बांटा गया है. इट इज डिवाइडेड इनटू 4 पार्ट्स, 4 ग्रुप्स. नंबर 1 मैस्कुलिन जेंडर, नंबर 2 फेमिनिन जेंडर, नंबर 3 कॉमन जेंडर एंड नंबर 4 न्यूट्रल जेंडर. So this type of gender we have to follow, we have to study. So which kind of rules we have to use whenever we are in the chapter of nouns gender. So look at these nouns and you will have to think about the gender form of that particular nouns, of those particular nouns. So it's very important. And through this particular chapter nouns gender you can improve yourself and you will have a lot of ideas from here. Just like the examples through these examples you can understand it better. So line, first one is lion, number 2 boy, number 3 peacock, number 3 peacock, number 4 bull, number 5 king, and number 6 man. These are the nouns and they refer to the names of male. They refer to the names of male. They refer to the names of male persons or animal. Persons and animal. They are masculine gender. Masculine gender. Very important. Mark my point, because you are in nouns and gender. So through nouns, we have to understand the part of gender. This is the word from non-gender, and this is masculine or feminine or common gender or neuter. We have to decide after memorizing the rules and memorizing the concept of gender. So according to these nouns, we can decide it's referred to the names of male persons and animals. They are masculine gender. King, masculine. Man, masculine. Bull, masculine. Peacock, masculine. Boy, masculine. Lion, masculine. Then to see these nouns, we can estimate and we can tell very easily this is masculine gender. Lion, boy, peacock, bull, king, man, and many more also. They refer to the names of male persons and animals, so they are masculine gender. I think no any doubt will be in your brain, in your mind. No any hesitation, no any doubt will create after reading it, after understanding it. So whenever you will find these kinds of nouns, have to think about at present, where is this one related and which kind of gender it is. So according to this example, according to these words, according to these nouns, we can tell these are masculine gender. Okay? Any doubt? Any problem? Next one. This one, masculine gender. Number 2, according to examples, according to these nouns, we shall try to estimate. These are the words, these are the nouns related from which part of the gender. After looking it, we can find it very easily. So, look here, number 1, lioness. Lioness. Number 2, girl. Number 2, girl. Number 3, peahen. Peahen. Number 4, cow. Number 5, queen. And number 6, woman. Okay, mark my point. These are the nouns. Number 1, lioness. Number 2, girl. Number 3, peahen. Number 4, cow. Number 5, queen. And number 6, woman. To see these nouns, we can decide in chapter nouns gender. These are feminine gender. These are feminine gender. Not only 6 words are feminine gender, many more also, but some examples we are expressing and we are writing. So to see these nouns, you can tell very easily these are feminine gender. So firstly, they refer to name of female person or animal. They refer to female person and animals. Okay, they refer to the name of female person or animals. Okay, they are called feminine gender. They are called feminine gender. They are called feminine gender. Okay, they are called feminine gender. So, a noun that refers to the name of a female person or animal is said to be of the feminine gender. This is the criteria you should remember, you should memorize. Memorizing after, you can better understand and you can better analyze it whenever you will be in the chapter nouns and gender. Clear? So, through examples, we can estimate and we can understand and we can tell it easily. Lioness, girl, peahen, cow, queen, woman is feminine gender. So according to definition we can estimate. So it's essential. A noun that refers to the name of a female person or animals is said to be of the feminine gender, and masculine gender, a noun that refers to the name of a male person or animal is said to be of the masculine gender. And before this, I have just described these words refer to the name of male persons or animals that are of the masculine gender. Number 2, these are the nouns refer to the name of female persons and animals. They are called feminine gender. So what is the difference between masculine gender and feminine gender? We have already understood. Refer to the names of male person or animal is known as masculine gender, and those nouns refer to the names of female persons or animals is known as feminine gender. So these are the difference between these two. So have to focus on it and have to understand, because it's so necessary for all of us. Next one, the noun. These are the nouns, and these nouns be common gender. So what is common gender? According to the third step, we have to estimate and we have to understand. So no any doubt in your brain. And I think if you are marking my point, you are marking my statement, what I am telling, then you will have not any problem and you can solve the part of nouns and gender. So each and everything is clear, and how you can complete it, this criteria you will have to apply, and through that rules, through that process, you can memorize it. Okay, so they refer to the name of female persons and animals. They are called feminine gender. No doubt. Any question? I think no any problem will create in your brain after reading it, after understanding it, after memorizing it, because this is the part of gender and everything is described by me. So next one will be common gender through examples. Firstly, we shall try to understand about the common gender. So the nouns you have to follow. A student, teacher, doctor, worker, person, child, they may be used, both for males and females. Both for males or females. Okay, they are the common gender. They are the common gender. Mark my point of what I am telling and what I want to explain here. These are the words from common gender, because our topic name is nouns and gender. So look it carefully. A student, teacher, doctor, worker, person, child, and many more also. But through these examples we can better understand and we can estimate the word is related or taken from common gender or not. If it comes in the form of common gender, then you can apply and you can write this is common gender according to the definition of common gender. If it is not tally from the definition of common gender, then you can't write, because at that time you will be wrong. So firstly, male part, that means masculine gender. Second number, feminine gender. According to definition, you have to concentrate, you have to think about. And now the third one is common gender. So a student कॉमन जेंडर होगा, ना ये मैस्कुलिन होगा और ना फेमिनिन होगा, क्योंकि इमेजिन कीजिए कि स्टूडेंट लड़की भी होती है और लड़के भी होते हैं. सो दोनों आ रहे हैं और यहाँ लिखा हुआ भी है कि दे मे बी यूज्ड बोथ फॉर मेल्स और फीमेल्स, दे आर द कॉमन जेंडर. क्लियर? तो जब मेल और फीमेल दोनों पार्ट आएंगे तो वह नाउन्स जो है सो कॉमन जेंडर में चला जाएगा. तो स्टूडेंट कॉमन जेंडर में चला गया. टीचर जो है सो लेडीज भी होती है और जो है सो मेन भी होते हैं, तो इसलिए जो है सो ये भी जो है सो कॉमन जेंडर में चले जाएंगे. डॉक्टर, इमेजिन कीजिए कि लड़कियां भी होती है और लड़के भी होते हैं, दोनों होते हैं डॉक्टर, तो इसलिए ये कॉमन जेंडर में जाएंगे, बिकॉज मेल और फीमेल दोनों हो सकते हैं। वर्कर भी ठीक यही कंडीशन है। पर्सन में बॉय और गर्ल दोनों आते हैं, उसको हम लोग पर्सन बोलते हैं, ठीक है। और चाइल्ड, चाइल्ड चाहे लड़की हो चाहे लड़का हो, हम लोग बोलते हैं चाइल्ड है, ठीक है। तो कॉमन हुए वो, तो दीज आर कॉमन नाउन, कॉमन जेंडर, एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू द डेफिनेशन ऑफ कॉमन जेंडर वी कैन एक्सप्रेस our views to see the words, to see the nouns is related from common, masculine or feminine. These are the words and these are the definition of common gender, masculine gender and feminine gender. We have already watched, we have already studied. So it is essential for you how to complete it, how to remember it after seeing the video. You can understand and have to memorize the definition. According to the definition, you can express your ideas, and I think no any doubt will be created after reading the chapter of nouns gender. Okay, thanks.